Not often do we get the protagonist of a film being its villain as well. Trap is a 2024 movie about a serial killer stuck in a nepotism concert that really is just a front to get him brought to justice. Will he get some street meat after the show? Will he escape, or will he get trapped? The film received mixed reviews, but by far the standout of the film is its main character. His performance, the tension around other characters, in my opinion, it's hard to watch this film and not find something entertaining about him. Is he an actual good villain though, or is he just a train wreck we can't look away from? Today I'm analyzing Cooper and giving him a score 1 out of 10, just like I do every week on this channel, pretty much every week. Hit subscribe.
This whole concert? It's a trap. Wow. Here?
We don't really get into the motive of Cooper in this film because that's what makes him real. The scariest villains are the ones who don't have a motive. That's real life. His motive in the movie is simple: escape. Don't get trapped. Say what you will, it's original. And as far as story structure goes, it gives you a lot of new ideas to sit with. New perspectives that largely aren't explored much in film. The whole idea of protagonist of the film being a serial killer, it's great. Because by definition, we are supposed to be rooting for this protagonist. We spend most of the time with him. Everything is seen from his perspective. I think a lot of people we're probably rooting for this guy to escape, even when there's no reason to support that. It's a unique experience, kind of like when COD Zombies tried to do that mode where you play as the zombies. That was something. We're in the shoes of a guy who's got the whole world against him. Again, there's no reason for him to stand a chance, but damn it, the guy's just so good at what he does. I can't deny it. I gotta respect it. Not the killing, but the strategy. Everything about the character just existing how he does in this movie, it's a lot of fun. It's incredibly unique, and it makes the movie pretty entertaining, at least while they're at the concert. After that, you know.
Check the coffee, okay? So I'm just gonna squeeze through here. Jeez, there's a big, so many of you.
Cooper is a great dude. Not like morally, but the way he makes me feel, you know, romantic. No, I'm just kidding. Cooper, we just had that viewer film relationship, buddy. Don't get any ideas. Joshua Hartnett does a bang up job in this movie, bringing so many different layers and shades to this guy, like an ogre and an onion. And watching them unravel is incredibly interesting. When we first meet him, he genuinely feels like a good dad, but even more so, he feels like a real dad. He makes bad jokes, he cares about his daughter immensely, and will do almost anything to get her what she wants. It's almost his main priority outside of, you know, serial killing. Deep down though, he's a monster. Aren't we all? No, we're not. I don't know why I said that. He kills without remorse and has this rage to him that's really interesting because it's the complete opposite of the Cooper we see for the first half of the movie. That's something I like about this movie. I feel like I know who this guy is by the end of the film. I know his secrets, his good. It's such an in-depth look at the character's personality in the movie, and again, it's just fascinating. Cooper also holds our attention hostage because he reminds us of our own mystery as humans. That is correct. No matter how boring you think you are as a person, you have a secret. There's something about you the rest of the world might not know. Maybe that's the fact you knit in your free time. You're a knitter. Maybe your secret is you're on the basketball team, but secretly you have a passion for song and dance. Or if you're really freaky, maybe you think Drake won the beef, you weirdo. All of these people are out there, whether we like it or not. And whenever their secret is exposed, everyone always says, oh dude, what were they thinking? Why would someone do that? Trap simply says, this is what they're thinking, this is why they would do that. Not in the sense of rationalizing why they're doing such horrible things, but in the sense of how will they get out of this situation? And the methods Cooper uses to try and get out of this situation tells us everything we need to know about him as a character. He lies, manipulates, changes his personality, tone, and voice. All things we see him be incredibly proficient with, and suddenly it clicks. Okay, I kind of get it. This is how he's been able to kill so many people. A lot of what he does is so convincing, the smallest of details accounted for. No wonder they have to go to all these lengths to, you know, trap him. If the movie gives us this big, intense, meticulous plan to stop him, we have to see why he's worth it. And damn, does Cooper convince us he's worth it. It's like if I called up LeBron James to come guard me in basketball. If I'm not really like that, I'm wasting LeBron's time. I need to show everyone that, yeah, none of you can stop me. It's literally going to take LeBron James to maybe, just maybe stop me, because I'm that nice with it, that this is what it's come to, this extreme of a measure. One of my favorite things in the movie.
Sorry, I just needed some air. There was an accident in the kitchen. I freaked out.
Watching the movie Trap, a film about a concert, is a very similar experience, I'd say, to actually going to a concert. Before, right, you're excited, you're looking forward to it, maybe this beast performance is gonna go down, you're probably expecting it. You get to the concert and you're having a blast. It's fun, the performances are great. While you're there, it's everything you wanted it to be. But then you leave the concert. You're tired, you just want to go home and fall asleep. The car ride back from the venue is boring. All your excitement is gone, spare for a few pleasant thoughts of when you were still at the concert. Everything seems to go on autopilot. Yes, the first half of Trap is pretty great, because that's when it delivers on its premise. There are so many tiny little moments with Cooper that stand out for a multitude of reasons. Joshua Hartnett, the stadium staff, the tension. No matter what it is, it's crazy to see because Cooper is so in control of the situation, it starts to look like he might get away with it. I made a video a little while back about why we like heist movies, and one of the points I made there was that we like watching people who are really good at something do that thing. Watching Cooper put on this absolute masterclass in finessing all of the security and the trap itself, it's the best part of the movie. It's why this movie is made. Every small personal interaction he has with a staff member, whether it's the guy at the merch booth or going up onto the roof, and they're like, wait a second, bro, you shouldn't be here. And he's like, oh my gosh, my buddy just, you know, spilled some oil on herself, even though he just did it. It's those little moments. First of all, Joshua Hartnett shines. Second of all, Cooper is at his most, you know, scary, because you're like, that could be anyone, right? Next time I go to McDonald's and someone's like, you can't go in the bathroom, a homeless guy pooped in the sink, maybe there's someone dead in there and you just got finessed, you just got Coopered. One scene I really enjoy is when he actually goes backstage with Lady Raven and he's like, hey, I'm the guy you're looking for, here's what's gonna do. He gives her this ultimatum. Just that reveal and the shock on her face of finding out this is the guy she's been looking for, it's priceless. It's the moment we've been waiting for the whole entire time. The moment he reveals himself to be the butcher. The ending of the movie, it drags on a little bit, like I said earlier. Once we go back to the home and it's like Lady Raven's like, hey, let me sing you a song. Let me go in your bathroom. And then they do like 5 Cooper fake outs. It's like, okay, we're about to get him. We're about to get him. Oh no, he just dipped off. He was hiding underneath that Target shopping cart. Oh, biscuits and gravy, we missed him. And then he starts like stripping down with his wife, and it's like, not in like that kind of way, in like a, I'm not really sure why he does it, to be honest. Because Joshua Hartnett just like, he just did ab day every day, and he's like, damn it, I don't care. I don't care if I have to just strip down at the end of the movie. I'm showing off these abs no matter what it takes. M. Night, screw you, man. So yeah, the second half of the movie, it drags on. It doesn't give you what we want from Cooper, and that's him finessing the whole crowd. That's him, you know, finding out clever ways to get around certain traps and things like that. That's what kind of drags about it. But the first half, insanely good.
Save him. Catch me. By the way, it was a great show.
Cooper is a really fun villain. It's weird saying that about a serial killer villain, that he's a lot of fun, but damn it, dude, he's a blast. I haven't had this much fun since I played the new Astrobot game. Holy crap, that game's fun. Watching him do what he does is entertaining. Josh Hartnett is sensational, he's so good, and while his scenes do have a lot of fun tension and moments like that, the second half drags. It really makes the film feel a lot longer than it needs to be, kind of cuts into the tension, the expertise of Cooper as a villain, but I'm not going to hold it too much against him. I'm going to give Cooper a 7. Thanks so much for watching. I'd still recommend Trap. I still think you can watch it. It's a good enough film. Nothing crazy. Probably top 25, 30 movies of the year, but it's been a good year. Thanks so much for watching. New villain reviews all the time. I'll talk to you later. I got some good ones coming out for Halloween time, so get ready for that next month. Talk to you later. Bye.